Yes. Just reading chapter 11 of the book of John. Now, a certain man was sick named Lazarus, yes, of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was that Mary had which anointed the Lord with ointment and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. Therefore his sisters sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. When Jesus heard that, he said, This sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereby. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. So Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus? Yes. You know, if you only read that part, it would make it sound like Jesus was having sex with Martha. Shut up. I think it's important, yes, that you understand. Yes. Not that Jesus just loved Martha. Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. Jesus loved all three of them the same. Yes. And I have heard, yes, some of them wanted to pollute the Bible, whereas Jesus loved Martha and her sister Mary. Oh, and Lazarus. Yes. Now it's interesting that it says here, yeah, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. Yes. But here it says now Jesus loved Martha and her sister, but it doesn't say Mary. No. And Lazarus. Ouch. Now when he had heard therefore that he was sick, yes, he abode 2 days still in the same place where he was. Yes. Then after that saith he to his disciples, Let us go into Judah again. His disciples say unto him, Master, yes. The Jews of late sought to stone thee, and goest thou thither again? Now Jesus answered, Are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walk in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world. But if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth, because there is no light in him. Yeah. These things said he, and after that he saith unto them, Our friend Lazarus sleepeth, but I go that I may awake him out of sleep. Yes. Now, this whole idea, what Jesus was saying about there being 12 hours in the day, and if any man walk in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world. Yes. He must have meant the sunshine of the daytime, yes, as being the light of the world instead of himself. You know, there's a possibility, yes, that somebody has not been interpreting the Bible correctly. Is it possible? Yes. That the sunlight is the actual sunlight that you see during the daytime? Yes. And the light that you see at night that you don't see? Yes. There is no light in him. He stumbleth. Yes. Now, you can really twist things around in Scripture so as to give the impression that the sun is the light of the world, when actually it does light the world because it's the sun, yes, but it's not the Son Jesus where the light's in him. Yeah. Now, if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth because there's no light in him. Now, maybe it's misinterpreted. Maybe it should be the light on him because the sunlight is not there, and so he can't see where he's walking. But this idea, well, don't try to change the actual meaning. Is Jesus being somewhat mystical? Yes, yes, yes. In this example of, if we walk during the day, we won't stumble because of the sunlight. Yes. But if we try to get there tonight, yes, we'll probably fall down because.